post this thing online to the community, and you see it, and you see that it is, and you feel it is proper to bash my design or to troll me. So yeah, like, where are you coming from? Where are you just coming from? Not go and be shitting on my design. You also need to learn the terminologies, the industry word, so that when one designer Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Adebayo Oluwaseyi. I'm a graphic and brand designer based in Lagos, Nigeria. On this channel I create design tutorials, mostly design tutorials, and once in a while non-related design vlogs. So this is the first time I'm actually doing a sit down talk video because I have a lot of things to say in this video. So yeah, a little backstory about myself. I started designing proper in 2021. That was last year. Yes, last year April. I was one of the recipients of the University for Good and the Geneza School of Design and 1,000 Women in Design Scholarship. So that was where I started my design journey from. So you can see that I'm really just fresh into this design industry. Like, I'm literally just, how many years? Just 1 year and some months. I started in April last year. I got the scholarship April last year. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So I'm 1 year and 6 months into design. So everything I'll be saying today, I think it has like newbie to newbie, paddy to paddy. Both of us are learning on this journey. So yes, as I said, I have a lot of things to say. And from the title of this video, you know I'm talking about design communities, design groups to grow and to earn and whatnot. So a young designer or a designer fresh off a design course or whatever, you're always told, or if you're learning on your own, you're always told to like reach out to people, reach out to other designer, join communities, you know, network with your fellow designer, like not only to like better your skills, your design skills, to like get feedback on your design. It's always good to get feedback from your fellow designers. Yeah. So apart from that, one major reason why people also like our design gurus also say, oh, join your community, blah blah blah, is because of network, like get job connections, because nowadays referrals are a thing. People get jobs via referrals. Like when you connect with people, you grow this you grow a genuine friendship with people, and they see your work, blah 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 blah. They tend to like refer you. So that's one of the reasons people say, oh, join communities, do this, do that, so that you know, like, no man is an island on his own, right? So, but nowadays, yeah, joining a community as a newbie, like you are fresh off design, maybe especially when you're like learning design on your own, like you're learning solo, you didn't go to any design school, you didn't buy any course. It is a terrible idea, especially if you're a Nigerian.
No, God, please, no!
It's a very terrible idea, and I stress on terrible. Like it is bad for you to say you want to join Twitter, you want to join certain communities because you are looking to learn, you are looking to grow your network, so that you each want to start earning money. You want to, once you are learning on the job, at least you can earn while learning on the job. So you are looking for that. It is a terrible idea to like join a community right now, because ever since I've joined like Nigerian design community, ever since I've joined like online, it has been chaos upon chaos upon chaos. If not that I'm this kind of person that I am my own person, you can't come from anywhere and say, oh, this is not the way you should design this. This is the way you should design this, without giving me facts, without giving me like, I don't just swallow things hook, line, and sinker. When I see something, I Google about it and check about it. Is what this person is saying correct? Is what this person is saying rubbish? You get? I don't, regardless of whoever is saying it, like the person might be a top gun in the industry, a whatever. Regardless, I always run whatever I see in the community. I always run it by Google, run it by YouTube. Like I always what's it called, fact check on information. And this is a thing many newbies lack. Like they don't want to, they always want to be spoon fed. Don't like teach me. When you can learn with free courses online, if you don't want to even buy courses. I mean, the course that I did, the Geneza School of Design, they're actually running a promo right now where you can get a graphic design course for as low as 19,500. That is how small you can pay for knowledge. And if you want to buy course, you can, there's YouTube there. Sure, you get. But people, newbies nowadays, they don't want to run things, they don't want to fact check, they don't want to learn on their own. They always want to like be spoon fed. They want to join this community solely because of money. So in this age of influencing, like digital influencers, they are in every industry, and right now it seems like influencing in the design space is like a thing now. It's like a huge thing that people are now like keen into, and they are design influencers right now. So, and of course, what is the role of an influencer if it's not to influence you? But these influencers right now, the job they are doing is a very, very like terrible job, in my opinion. It is a very terrible job. And for you to be an influencer, you must have a community of followers and all of that stuff. Some even have like a close group followership, some a Facebook page, a WhatsApp group, a close circle, blah 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 blah. And because of like, they see the way like newbies are always like gullible, always desperate for stuff. I mean, what influencer lifestyle, you see them everywhere. Instagram, always flashing things, showing off this, that. For Instagram, maybe showing off their gadget and something. That's how it is also in the design industry. Someone will come and say, oh, I earned this so amount of money on doing this, or flexing their workspace, flexing their gadgets. Like when they post this kind of thing, they are newbies like me. They'll be like, oh my god, this person is doing what I aspire to do. Like, I mean, I'm learning design. Of course I'm learning, you might learn because you have a passion for design, blah blah blah. But let's not lie, everybody wants to make money off a skill. Everybody wants to make money off whatever they are doing. People like to monetize their hobbies. And now this is not a hobby, you are actively learning these things, so you obviously want to learn from it. And when you see someone that is living a life that you want, you tend to be so carried away. Like, instead of you to like work on yourself and be better, you're always like, oh, show me the way, boss, this da. And that person becomes like idolized in your mind because you want them to show you the way, when the way is simply you putting your head down to work, making sure that your work is too good for you to be ignored. Like, you're not only like saying, you're not only working hard on your designs, especially your designs, you're also like putting your work out there. You're also showing yourself off without having to like be a yes person, without having to be a ass licker. You get? And that's where people like designers like me get it wrong. Like, the first thing first, like, you need to do right now, especially if you're a Nigerian. I've not really encountered any problem in non-Nigerian design communities per se. I don't think I have. I'm in a few groups on Facebook that has been tremendously helpful to my growth as a designer. Like I post pictures there, I post my designs there, and I get feedback, like actual feedback, criticism. I don't, and it's not without them, and it's not them trashing my design or like their criticism is destructive. Their criticism is not destructive. Like it is very, very helpful to me. That's helped me become what I am today. Like as a designer, obviously I'm growing, but those rooms have been so helpful to me, and it makes me wonder, like, okay, why are Nigerian design communities not like this? Why are they not like this? Why will a newbie post a design and the next thing is either there are two reactions now. For example, when you post a design on Twitter or you post a design on Facebook, it's either you have people in the comment telling you, oh boss, you are good, show me the way, show me the kenekan, and literally that design is trashy, rubbish, instead of to tell the person that, okay, this is where you get it wrong, make this better, blah blah blah, be constructive about that criticism, you'll be cheering that person on, you get. And there's also another set of people in the design community that is always like talking down on your work. I mean, how would you, and some it might be directly, some might be indirectly, they will be subbing you, and I'm like, why is there so much negativity, why is there so much like toxicity in the Nigerian design community? Like, you don't need to be on any design community. Before you join Instagram, before you join Twitter, before you join Facebook, make sure that make sure you've studied your work, you've done your assignment, you know what you are doing. Because if you come on there, people will just bamboozle you with plenty English, plenty industry word, and you are clueless about. Yoruba will say one thing, there isn't to what's it called now? What's the meaning of they are easy to lure, to deceive you, to make you, is it deceive? Like, because you are clueless, they are playing ignorance. Yes, because you are ignorant, they are playing under your ignorance, they are playing under your intelligence, you get. So like, know your work, know your worth, and just get to work. Like, you have no business, seriously. If not that I'm this kind of person that I always say, like, at this my age, like this is my big age, somebody will now come and be telling me something that is not, you get. I'm a very strong mentally, and I have a very strong personality. Like, you cannot certainly come from somewhere and be telling me, maybe talking down my work. Because when I joined the community, I feel like people were having problems posting their works online, because they feel, oh, if I post my work, they would people will bash me, they will criticize me badly, blah blah blah. You get. So these designers are online here, but they are in obscurity because they don't want to be brought to light, so they don't be put to shame. So what's now the essence of being the online? People just go offline and get your work and come back and take your spotlight, you get. Because as I was saying, as I am now, I can't post a design. I said there are people that are very twisted, like, okay, they can't post a certain design, you can't post their designs because of fear of criticism, blah blah blah. I saw it and I'm like, I don't understand. I will post a design, like a design that I worked, like, it took me probably hours, 2 hours or even more than to come up with, and I've come up with something I'm excited about, that, oh, I'm learning and progressing. I post this thing online to the community, and you see it, and you see that it is, and you feel it is proper to bash my design or to troll me. I will troll you back. Like, I my mind, I'm like, when you thought I'm mad, I don't know it from anywhere, I don't know it from eye down. If you want to criticize my work, you should give constructive criticism, not trying to form superiority because you are one influencer and you have like 1,000 followers, and you know how it is with influencing, and especially when you have a large community, large follower, it's always like there's this head mentality that is just crazy. So as a beginner, you don't need design communities. To be honest, you don't need design communities. Another thing you need to learn, apart from the what's it called? The practical aspect of design. You also need to learn the terminologies, the industry word, so that when one designer will be saying the kerning of this, if you don't know how to kern your type well, the typeface, you know how to sell design thinking, giving you all those words, giving you all those design words, and you will feel like, hey, I've done many things. You know that all these things they are saying, if you Google it, is there. If you watch YouTube, it's there. I literally have a video on my channel about like 10 channels you should follow to watch to learn design. If you watch all those videos, they talk about both the practical aspect of designing and the business aspect of designing too, and the the business aspect whereby you have to like pitch to clients what to use to come up as professionals. Like everything is just knowledge. You just have to like seek for knowledge and know these things. And Google is there, YouTube is there. Those two platforms you should be sleeping on, because these design influencers you are hyping, you are looking up to, so that they can give you connect, so they can recommend you for a job. Let me bust your bubbles. They will not recommend you for a job. The people that they recommend for a job are people in their inner circle. You're not someone that has a strong mind, that has a strong will, that knows what he or she wants. You will easily get carried away and you'll be discouraged. This money you want to make of design, you will not make it, because these people will use their word to tear you apart. Know what you are doing. It's very important for you to know what you are doing in this life, especially you want to make money. At all you want to like join communities, right? If at all you want to join communities, don't be a sneaker. Be genuine. If you want to form connections with other designers, don't make it be like, okay, I'm coming to be your friend because I see you posted your very good workspace 30 minutes ago. Don't see all those things and reach out to these people to form a connection based on that. If you are connecting with fellow people in the industry, like, make sure it is genuine. You want to not because you want to use each other, because people can smell this thing. You will just be their yes man, and you just be there. So now, in summary, let me just cap like a better option, like as a newbie, a more better option for you than joining design communities. This is what you should do. Like, this is what I'm recommending. This is what I'm suggesting you should do. Number one, take time to learn. Like, learn and implement. As you are watching these videos, as you are watching this, practice. Go on Google, check goodbrief.io, or you go on Instagram. There's this channel, there's this page, the Glow and Grow Club. Yes, they share briefs every week where you can try your hands on that, especially if you're like in the brand design community. You get. Another thing that you need to do is learn the language of the industry and how to communicate it. Yes, build confidence, because I've seen some people that they are great designer here, but like they lack confidence in themselves, they lack confidence in their work, because they feel they are not good enough. And I mean, they are like very talented, but they don't know it that they are talented. They just feel they keep comparing themselves with other people, and it's not meant to be. Cut out comparison, from your race. You're not the only comparison you should compare is with yourself. You're always comparing against yourself. Don't pursue yourself. Who is pursuing you? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Who is pursuing you? Pursue yourself. Sorry, don't pursue yourself, but like be at your own pace. Yeah, move at your own pace. Thank you so much. Move at your own pace. Like, don't let anybody rush you. I don't want you to post your design, even though you post it. And when you are captioning it the way that you enable people to like also drop feedback. Don't caption it as if, hey, I don't design, this work is great, because if you keep on hyping it, there's a tendency that people will also, they will hype it along with you. Instead of them to tell you, Benny guy, this work is not so work on the kerning, work on the alignment. They will not tell you that, because you already say, oh, I finished work with this, I have cooked, I'm in the kitchen, I'm bakuka. So caption it in a way that that's always open for people to give you feedback on it. Ask questions. Oh, this work and this is something I do. If I post a work online, sometimes I don't even know what caption. I don't even know to caption this. I'm testing out so and so tools. I'm testing out SS tools. Other times I'll be like, okay, this work I've done it. I've looked at it so much. I think the problem I might have is shadows. Do you agree with this thing? Is there something that should work? Are you seeing what I'm seeing, or are you seeing something else? All those kind of things, it will give you feedback, share you get, without putting too much pressure on the person else to give you feedback, because you have already asked, you have seen you have pointed maybe a somehow flaw. So they will now help you define it or redefine it. Share you get. So those are the things I think you should do, instead of like actively looking for community so that you can be earning $30 million doing remote work. Work on yourself before you start earning remote work. So that will be all for this video, and I hope I get to post this video on Saturday. I don't listen to my drafts. So yes, that's all for today, guys. That's all I have to say. I hope I'll be able to convince and not to confuse you that as a designer from 0 to 16 months, I mean, it's a terrible idea for you to join a design community. And guys, I'll see you in my next vlog. And also, do you like, I don't know, is my outfit, is this top, is it nice, is it fine? Is this, I can wear it like this, I can wear it on my shoulder, because I wore this outfit and my mother was like, it's not this, it's not that, it's making you look, she was basically profiling me, and I'm like, don't do that to me, don't do that. So if you like this top, like if you feel this top looks good on me, can I get at least 10 likes on this video so that I'll show my mommy that excuse me ma'am, see this video. I told my subscribers that if they like this outfit of me, if I look good, they should give me 10 likes. And I see the 10 likes, these are people that